All right, we're back, big fella.
So listen, guys, me and the warden, we've been really having it out lately. Kind of tough plowing on the home front in one or two particular categories. And I texted her the other day because we've done a little bit of a role reversal since she's, went back to school and did all that stuff, and I am now
Catching?
What's that now?
You catching?
No, she's not pegging me or none of that stuff, but
Would you let her?
no way, dude. You get
Hey,
one of them
nobody's watching this right now.
Yeah, just between us and the trust tree.
We're in the trust tree.
You guys really bear down on one of them big like brick turds?
Oh, that's tough.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like one of those crowbar poops. I couldn't imagine, and that hurts like hell when them come out. I couldn't imagine just exit only, bud. That's as far as I'm gonna go. But
What the hell was that video back in the day? It was down the same vein. It was like this. All you seen is this feller's ankles and a pickle jar on the ground.
oh
Did you ever
goddamn,
see that?
no, I don't believe I do.
It was awful. It was awful.
What, he fall backwards or something? Land on it?
No, all the pickles went up.
No, it was an empty pickle jar.
Oh, like,
No pickles involved.
like 2 girls, 1 cup kind of thing?
Sort of, but this feller, he decided, and it was a real weird camera, which was good. Like, you didn't really know what was going on until you figured it out because you couldn't see what was happening. But then you can tell this feller's, you hear like a, oh my God, panicky noise and glass break, and then blood just start flowing.
Oh, no.
Somebody
gravy.
sent that around the work email and like titled it something.
Even?
Well, first place I worked was a little more lax
Oh, okay.
on the rules.
I
But they
know.
titled it something like, like laser issues from last night because we had like laser. And I'm like, oh well, shit. So we had to check this out. And you're like, what the fuck is this? And you're,
Oh, God. I call it cooker's block. My title of this topic tonight is called Cooker's Block.
not sure what to make for supper.
Yeah, like I have been struggling more.
Oh, I thought you misspelled
Cock
cockblock. Yeah.
No, sir.
Okay.
That's Cooker's Block.
Well-
And the reason that I say cooker is because when Ellie was little, she said she said something about, she made the comment like, "Daddy's a way better cooker man than you, mommy," or some shit like that.
Oh, I bet that made her feel
But
good.
I mean, I mean, I do love to cook. Like I enjoy to cook. I enjoy the process, the preparation, the satisfaction of the look on everyone's faces when they enjoy the meal and everything. You know what I mean?
You like to say, hey, you really like my meat? That's what you like to do.
Not to my family.
Like make it awkward at Thanksgiving.
Yeah, that's weird. No.
My uncle says that shit every year when I butcher back home. If you guys go home and everybody, just be sure to remember when you're enjoying my meat in your mouth. It's like, jeez,
Unbelievable.
Makes it worse because it's an uncle.
it's fun.
But anyway, I have gotten to the point now where I think I talked about like TikTok recipes a while back, and
Yeah, you're gonna send me a couple or something.
yeah, and it's like, I've gotten to the point where, like, number one, she told me the other day if I make $1 million spaghetti one more time, she's gonna move out because we've been.
Can you imagine that that's the one thing
Yeah.
that ends the marriage
Yeah.
down on 1025 in the
That's it.
Nationer household?
Stop making me dinner.
Yeah,
Like
like
hey,
that.
so why'd you guys get divorced? Like, what's
Motherfucker
going on? Was there somebody else? Was there
made
was there this? Was there that?
$1
No, that dumb son of a bitch made his famous $1 million spaghetti.
So like we can't have that anymore. Like probably haven't had that in 4 months probably, which is a shame because the kids love it and it's so easy and it makes for great lunch the next day. You know what I mean? And then, like I get to the point now where I'm just like, F it, bag of nugs, air fryer, have a salad, eat a ham sandwich. Like I don't know. Like I'm fresh out of things. I can't cook. I can't cook the right things anymore. Like
What do you mean you can't cook the right things?
Well, now this is not a. I'm not trying to really,
She doesn't listen to the show.
rake my wife through the coals or nothing here. But
She doesn't listen to the show.
I
Nobody
know.
will ever find out about this.
right, nobody will ever tell her that I'm just really gutting her about being a princess and bitching about what I make for supper all the time.
Yeah, nobody will. Trust tree.
But I've come to the point where I've reached cooker's block. So much so, like today, I knew I have been to More for Less every day for the last month. Number one, it's not frugal. It's not financially responsible for me to go in there and spend $50 every day.
They appreciate the hell out
I know
of
they
it, though.
do, and they love every second of it. And like I go in there, like I get, what am I going to make for dinner tonight? And it usually happens at about 3:30 when I get off, and I'm like, well, I'll just swing by More for Less and cruise and figure out what I'm going to make. And I always stay on the exterior of the store so I don't, because that's where all the we've talked about that before. Like all the bullshit's in the middle, all the good shit's on the outside. So I go down to produce, hit the meat, over to the dairy, and then up to the checkout. But like today, I knew I had dino nuggets in the freezer. And I knew we were going to come out here and do this, so I didn't want to have like some big involved supper going, So I was like Googling chicken nugget parmesan. Like I literally looked up chicken nugget parmesan. And there's recipes on the internet for that.
Yeah, you probably cook your nuggets.
No. You got the pasta on the bottom, then marinara, then nugs, then marinara, then cheese, and then you bake it. I would have been murdered if I made that. She probably wouldn't talk to me for a month if I made that.
$1 million dino nut.
Yeah, right? You know what I'm saying?
That's what you need to do. Everything you cook now becomes $1 million.
So like last night, in real time, the night before last, I went to More for Less after work, and they had these beautiful leg quarters on sale for 10 pounds for like $9.50.
A pound or total?
Total. Like one big ass 10-pound bag of leg quarters, and they were big like they were nice ones. Went home, seasoned them up, let them come to room temperature, threw them on the smoker. They were knockout. You know what I mean? Like they were really good. Broccoli and a baked potato. There you go. There's your supper. Well, then tonight I told her, I said, hey, we're doing leftovers. We got some stuff in the fridge. We're just doing leftovers, which she's a big proponent of that because we get so much stuff in the fridge left over.
Janelle is too. I hate leftovers.
So does Justine usually.
Are you a leftovers guy?
I eat leftovers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I usually take it for lunch the next day. So then like whatever leftovers that I take or have, it's usually the next day's for lunch.
I quit eating lunch, so I used to do that.
Right. So then, like today I took a baked potato and a chicken, just a thigh is what I had today for lunch. But like tonight I told her, I said, there's German fries, because Monday night I had smoked sausages. I bought the family pack of the smoked sausages, the Eckrich, and then I did fried potatoes. And then I really double carbed, and I made a pasta salad with, all the veggies and all the shit in that, you know what I mean? And then like I made a big batch of that, so that's still in the fridge too. But I mean, do you guys ever run into that? Like, do you ever, so the warden is a huge proponent of a menu. Like, she wants me to make a menu every Sunday, and like, you got to stick to it. Like, this is what we're having for the week.
$1 million spaghetti.
Yeah, every day. But this is what, like, you don't stray from it. Like, you already know what it's going to be. You buy everything that you need on that Sunday or the weekend prior. After you get your menu planned, like, everything's going to go.
Tell her to make the menu.
I'll
cook it.
Just don't say it like that.
That's just like one more thing.
Be like, honey, this is a great collaborative effort. Since you're not happy with what I'm cooking,
but I don't.
How about we work together?
But
on
I
the
don't.
menu?
I don't want to do it.
Then you can't bitch about it.
I'm not bitching about it. She is.
So then keep doing what you're doing. She's going to eat or not. It's the toddler situation.
Well,
You can eat what you're having or you go without it.
but then you got to go back to the whole pick your battles thing and fight that fight, though. Because depending on what we do,
This is an unreal expectation for you right now.
depending on what like we do through the day, really is a contributing factor on how much effort and energy I'll have to expel when I get home. Does that make sense?
Yeah, you ever just crock pot shit in the morning and throw it together at night?
So I'm a huge. We used to, but like I don't. Yeah, no. No, I don't. I should, but I don't. You know what I mean? Like if you,
Love our crock pot.
I know.
I got like 2 or 3 crock pot cookbooks.
Yeah.
I mean, do you want a solution or do you want us to just what are you looking for?
I'm looking to see if you guys ever face these issues.
I mean, there's times where I'll go on a stretch where I cook a lot and I'll just tell Janelle, like, we're ordering Chinese tonight. Kids can have leftovers. We'll go get Chinese or we'll do this. But we have a pretty diverse eating repertoire starting on Sunday. Sunday's a big meal day for us. Sunday is that classic Sunday dinner. I'm a big proponent of Sunday dinners. I think that Sunday dinners is a perfect time for at least one day during a busy week. Everybody sits down, breaks bread. We talk about the weekend, the week coming up, what's going on. Oh, good Lord. Save some oxygen for the rest
Yeah,
of us.
sorry. Long week.
It's Wednesday.
I know.
So Sunday dinners are big, and Mondays are generally really busy. Start of the week, you're usually exhausted when you get home. So sometimes Monday's a leftovers day, but we get through the Monday through Thursday pretty well with a lot of like quick meal stuff. By quick meal, I mean the one dish my wife cooks, beef stroganoff. Like that's her specialty. Beef stroganoff one night. It could be tacos one night. I'm not a fancy cook.
Tuna noodle casserole is a good quick one.
Yeah. So I think the thing of it is like I take the ingredients. Majority of the stuff we deal with, ground beef, chicken breasts that were probably cooked over the weekend and then repurposed, lunch meat. Like we do a lot of sandwiches for dinner with some chips but I think to keep it fresh, you got to flow with the season. So during the summer and the warmer months, you're looking for lighter meals. So you shouldn't be cooking, look for corn on the cob, look for Merkley burgers, look for chicken breasts, look for dogs. And then you get to the winter is when I really hit the crock pot hard. We'll get into the stews. We'll put in a couple of chuck roast, and then we'll, a little French onion, a little dabble it up, and then we'll shred it and we'll put it over some noodles or some mashed potatoes. But I mean, your problem is real. It happens a lot. I see cooker's block a lot when I do breakfast because I'm a hell of a breakfast cook. But there's only so much breakfast stuff you can cook. But I got a rotation. Mentally, I got a rotation. With waffles. And then we'll go biscuits and gravy. We'll go, we may just do scrambled eggs, a protein. We do that.
Not a big breakfast cook.
I love
You ever
cooking
put
breakfast.
chicken and scrambled eggs?
No.
I did the other day. We had some rotisserie chicken leftovers.
Massive
I
protein
seasoned it up,
bowl for you.
And I, pan fried that to warm it up with some chicken shit, a little bit of Worcestershire sauce in there, and then I
Ooh,
cracked
the Worcestershire sauce is surprising with the chicken.
Yeah, then I put in 6 eggs and scrambled it all together, and then put some cheese on there. Mighty fine.
That's pretty
Oh,
good.
but damn.
Yeah, so it was like a full circle for the chicken.
Yeah. But then, our relief is Friday night, pizza and a movie at Papa's house. That takes care of a lot of, I don't know. I think you keep it simple and then you don't get into this cooker's block.
I haven't made in a long time. Used to always go get stoplight peppers, the 3-pack, the green, yellow, and red bell peppers,
Yeah.
and then do a stuffed pepper.
Now, did you do your
actually-
stuffed pepper with sausage or ground beef?
Ground beef, and I'd season it up and then do it with rice. But the other day, I was looking for something to make because we just didn't have a lot. So I whipped up sloppy joes, Had a few potatoes, but they were little guys, so I sliced all them up and I air fried them to get them crisped up, and then I throwed them in a baking dish and then put that sloppy Joe stuff on top and a little bit of cheese on there, and put that in there just like a sloppy Joe potato.
I like it.
casserole. That was pretty good. But I'm thinking the sloppy Joe would be good in a stuffed pepper instead of seasoned beef and rice, like sloppy Joe and maybe. Man, a fella
Now,
almost
when you
thinks
make
he could-
sloppy Joe, do you use like the can of Manwich?
no,
Oh,
just
no.
mustard, brown sugar,
Ketchup.
wash your sister sauce and ketchup, and then just mix it in there.
Makes his own. I've got a coney dog recipe that I have tweaked and so my old man, Papa Frank, there used to be an old Dog and Suds in Huntingburg.
Yeah.
And everybody swears they have the recipe for it. And the recipe that I've got is, I'm not saying I've got the recipe, but I'm saying according to my dad's taste buds, from what he recollects.
Pretty damn
close. And it's, I mean, that's why the Monty Dog's food truck, that'll never.
Chili dogs, no.
Why?
Big fan.
Grew up on it. Just don't care if I ever eat another one.
But what about your wife and kids?
Same thing. She doesn't like the coney sauce that I would
I think-
make.
I think-
she wants that nasty Skyline chili shit.
Oh, I love some Skyline chili. Though.
No.
I think you've got a bunch of caviar taste on
Well,
beer budgets now.
not a bunch of them.
Just one.
Just one.
Well.
But yet she brags about eating, raiding the cabinet for tortilla cheeses or tortilla shells and honey back in the day. So, I mean, she's been there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But too good for a chicken nugget, I guess. I don't know.
Well, chicken nuggets,
Wonders.
chicken strip,
Listen here. If you're out there,
fish stick. Where you at on fish sticks?
love them during
Oh, we
Lent.
haven't had fish sticks.
During Lent,
Hey, soup season's coming up.
big fan of fish sticks.
Chicken
Love 'em.
and dumplings.
Chicken and dumpling.
Wonders, please, if you guys have time, send us some nice weeknight meal recipes.
80% are going to be crock pot things.
Yeah, hit us up. Hit me up because I need them.
Hey, brother Dave, I can see the light in your eyes.
Cooker's block, boys. Cooker's block is a real thing that I've been dealing with, and it's just one of those things. So, yeah, I don't know. TikTok recipes, like I said, the rice stuff, the chicken, the one pot stuff, all that jazz. I'm all in.
I saw a recipe. I need to make it, but it's like lasagna soup, and it looks delicious.
I've made that several
Nice
times.
lasagna noodles.
Yeah, made that several
There was a couple. I
So
love.
that's a thing.
I get
too.
into soup recipe.
Can't eat soup, and like I could not fathom eating a bowl of soup right now.
Oh no, but that's where
But
you got.
we talked about that over the weekend. That there was we were sitting down at Floyd Central at a soccer game Saturday morning, and they were talking about, what. And he's like, yeah, I'm gonna go home and make a big pot of chili. And I'm like, I can actively watch the sweat running down my shins, sitting in a lawn chair, watching this soccer game, and that is the last thing I can imagine eating.
Yeah.
Would be a bowl of chili right now. And he's like, oh no, I could eat.
Oh,
it.
man, Jenna's white chicken chili.
I could eat it all.
Oh,
year.
I love a
that.
good white chicken.
I do
chili.
too, but in the summer,
I'd be more apt to have that than I would a regular chili. It seems lighter.
BLTs is the meal.
oh man, I can do it every day.
I love a good BLT.
Yeah.
we
Oh my God.
Easy, big fella.
we did or Jenna cooked them up, but we just got some ham and turkey the other day and a loaf of sourdough, everything, bagel flavored bullshit.
Yeah.
And just did like hot ham and cheeses, but man, you
Yeah.
peel that effort apart and put some Italian dressing in there on top.
Oh yeah.
I think. Where's the house at on grilled cheeses?
Oh yeah. All in.
Hot ham and cheeses.
All in.
Hot turkey and cheeses.
Yeah, but I just couldn't imagine making that for supper.
Why?
Wow.
I don't know. What would your side be?
Chips and then fruit. See, like
we had corn.
you should have some corn. By the way, that corn. Is that your topic on there? I'm just gonna say it's real good.
I need to snag a few of them bags. I forgot to get any that night.
Yeah, I don't know, buddy. It's tough. I think you got to rotate your menu in a seasonality standpoint.
Yep.
That'll help you a lot.
Yep.
And then I think there's a lot of pressure for the menu thing, but I think so. My wife was a big like we need to write down what we're having for dinner, and I'm like I don't operate that way
I can't.
because it creates the
Because
pressure.
soccer practice, football practice. Ellie has this soccer practice. She's working 3 days a week. She's gone. I got to run this person
Yeah,
here.
you can't do a menu.
I
in your
can't get
house.
home at 3:30 in the afternoon and then try to get something going, or get home at 3:45, 4 o'clock. Try to get something going, then turn around, go up, drop this person off at 5, then pick these kids up at 6, then bring them home, and then by 7:30, then try to start
You
cooking.
guys ever do breakfast for supper?
No.
when it's wintertime. That's a big wintertime thing.
We had biscuits and gravy and eggs tonight.
No wonder you're
A
tired.
buddy of mine, Craig Atkins, says that that's absolutely blasphemy.
Hey, shout out Craig Atkins, buddy. Big fan of the show. You didn't have to do that.
Yeah, he said it's straight blasphemy to eat breakfast for supper. Like it's borderline communism.
Oh no.
Yeah.
The guy running for mayor in New York is a communist.
Bold shot. But I mean,
scrambled eggs and chicken was what I had for supper.
What do you put in your scrambled eggs?
milk
Yeah.
or heavy whipping cream.
Milk normally. I don't put. I don't eat a lot of scrambled eggs. Normally, I like an over easy egg with some bread. But if I do, it's sausage or now chicken sometimes.
So my buddy,
Oh, on that one I did put tomatoes, onion, and a little bit of cilantro.
what you need?
And yeah, so that's what spiced that one up. Is I had a whole bunch of
Where are you at on like a cucumber salad? Cucumbers, onions, tomato, like in the summertime.
like the vinegars.
Yeah.
yeah, I love that stuff.
My wife's mother, be my mother-in-law, she made some up, and
Never had it with a tomato in there. I don't think.
I've had it with like the tomato in there. It really pops. It's a color thing for that. The tomato adds a lot of that. But so I've been on Mondays. I've been doing a 36-hour. So like my last meal is Sunday night and then till Tuesday morning, and finding that meal break after 36 hours because there's a real high chance the old runny stool is gonna like super. So cucumbers has been a really good, and I opened the fridge door and saw cucumber salad in there, and that's what I had for breakfast. Big fan of it.
So I quit the fasting, and I've been doing just a calorie deficit thing. So Monday through Friday or Saturday, depending on the weekend, like I'm keeping 1,000 calories or
Yeah.
less throughout the whole day, and I think that's working better for me.
The biggest thing I'm trying to do with the fast is be more conscious about what I eat after breaking the fast, because you can ruin your entire fast if you go.
Sure.
So like this, so this is a prime example. So Tuesday, Janelle, because we're back to dance, and Janelle had all the kids, and she's like, "Hey, you're gonna be on your own." You know, I got the kids. We're at my mom's. I'm like, okay. So I stop at Fast Eddie's in French Lick, tater wedges and tenderloin sandwich for the drive home. And by the time I got home, I was like, "Oh God, I feel like somebody like I ate a cinder block." Wasn't a good situation, but I'm learning.
Oh, yeah.
So, but we'll get through this.
We'll do it.
We'll get through it.